So this is the power plant that's in this 3.2 litre 6-cylinder M104 engine, very popular in that year of a lot of Mercedes. This engine was fitted to quite a few different models. The 124s had it, 210 Mercedes, the C classes, the later 202s, 201s, they all had this engine as an option, so you could upgrade and get this engine. Very powerful. The C36 AMG is based on this engine, so that's even more powerful. Again, super reliable, strong and light enough to go into the chassis. I mean, this one just about fits in here, so they managed to squeeze it in. Again, this vehicle is equipped with ABS, which is standard on all the modern Mercedes since they invented ABS. That was a standard thing. It's one of the few manufacturers that made ABS a standard feature as soon as Mercedes invented it. Brake servo. This has got vacuum assisted brakes as well, so the brakes are very responsive with minimum driver effort. This one also has an additional fuel cooler, which is run by the air conditioning system, so the fuel is cooled down. This is especially a good feature for hot countries, warm climates. An option, not all vehicles got this. The European spec cars never got that. Only American and hot weather or hot climate vehicles got that option. Being an off-road vehicle, you're likely to get into sandy, dusty, dirty air conditions where you're likely to clog up the air filter, which, as a visual, Mercedes invented this. They've added a filter blockage mechanism here, which, as the filter gets blocked, there's more suction required, and that then triggers off a scale in here, which then actually moves backwards and forwards, and that will start to turn red. So you can actually see how heavy the air filter, the engine intake air filter, is blocked. So it allows you for an easy change.
So Raj, where did you start your career again?
So my background is always been, my father was an engineer mechanic, and that's where I got it from. So it's in my genes in that sense. Yeah, I then ended up working for Mercedes-Benz in Stuttgart for 5 years. Worked for AMG department for quite a while, and then I was also a global technician, so I used to fly around the world for Mercedes, fixing all sorts of problem jobs.
All right.
And investigating stuff.
So I'm lucky right now to have you doing a road test for Bring a Trailer. This vehicle is now live, so people are actively bidding on it. I don't know if you're familiar with Bring a Trailer or not.
I've heard of it. We have a similar version in London.
Okay, so that's why I had you drive the vehicle. We're gonna make this video live and just tell the viewers and the prospective bidders what you think of the vehicle, give your overall opinion on it. We'll do an inspection on it. We're gonna post that live as well. So just trying to get full transparency to our future buyers on our vehicles, and I thought, why not have you do it?
Well, having worked on many G-Wagons, and I own two myself back in London, I can say confidently that this actually, for its age and mileage, it drives pretty good. The first thing we're going to check, since we've just got into the car, we're fueled up. Oh, we've got Japanese with us. So first things first, we're just going to try and see how the drive engages. These are slightly old. These are older gearboxes which use brake bands to hold the clutch drums. And usually, if there's a lot of wear, you'll get a jolt. So the first thing we're going to do is just check and see how smoothly it selects reverse and drive. And this is very smooth for its year and mileage. So now that we're good with that, we're going to carry on and do our road test. The power delivery is excellent on this. It's nice and smooth, no stuttering, no shaking. All seems good, even our steering wheel is nice and smooth. So yeah, we're just doing a general road test. There's no strange noises, the vehicle handles well. It's positive in every way. Usually older G-Wagons can be a bit sloppy because they're just a bit worn out.
Okay.
This one being what I believe is Japanese import, the Japanese vehicles are always very, very, very well maintained.
Why is that?
It's just a standard. They have a very, very strict standard with vehicles, so hence everything that comes out of Japan is virtually like brand new because they really look after their cars. And also, I don't think they have the extremes that we do in Europe and the US as such. So, yeah, Japanese imports have always been the best ones to get. So there are certain quirks about these that they're not everyone's cup of tea. So we specialise in these because, one, I love G-Wagons. I've owned them. I know them inside out. I was trained on them, so it makes all the difference with knowing the different aspects and the different specialist things for these.
What year did you start at Mercedes again? Sorry, we didn't say what year.
I started with Mercedes in 1996.
Okay.
All the way up to...
So this is a 97, so you were working at Mercedes when these were being produced, basically.
That's correct, yeah. Yeah, so, you know, another factor with the G-Wagons is you always wonder why they have two high indicator lights. It's for maneuverability, so you can see the corner of the front end.
That's your
gauge. Actually it's a gauge. So when you're off-roading, when you're off-roading or you're in a situation where you can't see how far you are, that gives you the indication. So some of the older Mercedes trucks used to have two antennas doing the same thing. So that's one of the reasons they've got them high like that.
Stay on the right side. I know you're used to driving on the left. Let's stay on the right side of the road, please. All right? I know that's what you're used to.
I'm good. Don't worry. I'm not swaying.
All right. Let's give it some gas. What do you think about the power?
You told me to keep to the limit, then you told me to gas up.
No.
So
I was saying you weren't even doing the speed limit.
No. So we've done a kick down, and actually the gears are smooth. They're not banging into gear. They're not harsh. They go in smoothly. The kick down is positive. The 320, again, very powerful engine, just about right for this. Again, you know, G-Wagon got a great view. It's got a massive screen, massive side windows too, so you can see everything. Minimum pillar on both sides, all round.
That's the whole focus on it.
Yeah, so this has got air conditioning, which is an option, which is godsend today. It's warm here. This has also got a sunroof.